Good morning, everyone. After the last trip to here, we spent some time in Damascus, and it was a really nice visit. It positively surprised me. A lot of interesting streets, a lot of interesting places we visited. We visited a lovely rooftop hotel for dinner yesterday, and went to a couple of bars as well. And we just walked around a whole lot. It's quite beautiful city, and you can see they've already built more streets than they did yesterday. They're really working on it. Walked all over the city, from quiet little alleyways to the incredibly busy souks where you can buy almost anything. And we visited many religious buildings as well, from all the many different religions that you can find here in Damascus. And then there were the beautiful and bustling little cafes in the courtyards of the buildings in the beautiful Damascene architectural style. First going to head out to the tomb of the unknown soldier, trying to find a taxi for it. And then going to try to visit another monument, and then go to the bus station. First stop we've made is to the tomb of the unknown soldier, a memorial to the war in '73 here. It's a bit outside of the city. You can see underneath the dome it goes down quite a bit. We're inside the dome right now, and that is what used to be the flame that was burning, but not at the moment anymore. I found the war panorama, and it's built by North Koreans a long time ago. Unfortunately, because this is really like an Assad propaganda building, it is closed at the moment, so I don't think we can go in. Well, we were allowed to get a little bit closer. It does look in disrepair. It looks like it has been for quite a while. I'm not sure if we can go inside to see the actual panorama that is inside. And there's a cool bunch of military equipment over there as well. There's a cool relief over here as well, as is there on the other side. Our taxi driver is impressed with my knowledge of military vehicles. The BTR, the T-55, the BMP, this one is amphibious, he says, and the Shilka over there, plus a couple of anti-air missiles and a jet in the back. And there's even something from the Soviet space program left over here. How cool is that? There's a helicopter, you can go inside, including in the cockpit over here. How cool. And in the end, we were allowed inside of the panorama. Seeing some of the military paintings from all throughout Syrian history. It's not just from the modern period. You can see that the paintings have been made in North Korea. They still have the script on them. This one is looking very ancient. And here we have Palmyra. This one is modern, and there we have Hafez with his face crossed out, standing next to Saddam Hussein. Hafez the dog. They're calling him here. Going upstairs a little bit more in the dark. And here, even though the light is off, the flashlight is shining light over this huge panorama with some 3D elements in the front and a painted scene in the back. That is so cool. Scenes of battles around here, the Golan area that's occupied by Israel right now. The bus station on the north of Damascus. From here, we're going to be taking this bus right here all the way to Aleppo. That's a lot easier than getting here from Beirut. We got some hot snacks by the roadside, one with za'atar, spice mix, and one with chili, I think. Driving through the suburbs of Homs and Hama, and out here you can see a lot of houses with bullet holes littered all over them. because this part of Syria is where some of the heaviest fighting took place in the civil war. We're getting further along the way, and there's still damaged buildings. We can also see a reconstruction going on, like the building you just saw right next to the completely destroyed one was fully in good shape. And before at Homs, or no, at Hama, I saw a bunch of new built blocks being built up, and it looked like they were being built right in the sandy rocks, bare concrete skeletons at this point. Pretty cool. Just arriving in Aleppo on the outskirts. I'm not sure where we're going to be dropped, but these buildings I think are part of the university. There's some cool looking buildings over there, and this part of the city does seem pretty well intact. We're just arriving in Aleppo. This is our bus, by the way, with a beautiful Mercedes carpet. Taxis are waiting for us right outside.
How are you?
Just a moment, thank you.
How are you?
Taking a moment to collect our bearings, get our stuff. There's a cool jet in the distance there. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. And then we're gonna try to find a taxi into the city center. The bus station has an al-Assad doormat. Welcome to Aleppo. The money changer here in the Aleppo bus station just carries his money in a huge plastic bag of Syrian pounds. We made it into the taxi, completely stuck in the back seat, getting in my backpack. Well, we've made it. We've checked into our hotel in Aleppo. Beautiful 2-floor layout, a lot of plants. It's very budget friendly as well. We're paying $10 each a night. And yeah, that was a trip here. I found some very interesting things on the way. Hope you enjoyed it. And we're going to explore the city now. See you in the next one.